Okay. As promised, we're back online with Alberta, Nova Scotia coming up here in 6 minutes.
Trouble's back.
I just rebooted the game after saving it, so you're back online and ready to go.
Okay.
Oh, hey, just a tip when you guys are commentating, since you might see the score clock in this gym, just give them a score check every once in a while. There's a goal.
Yep, I tried to.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. What's your name? Yeah, it wasn't even like yeah, baby boy. They literally just talking about it. They're just you taught me. Hop in the booth, fellas.
Alexander, your boss is over here. Check, 1, 2. Oh. Damn. How are we, everybody? Commentary's back. We are back here for game 2.
You two aren't doing this.
Hey, I'm busy. I'm busy. Come on.
Get out of here.
Change persons.
Yeah.
Welcome back to game 2 of the Division 1 series in the Canadian Junior Goalball Championships. Nova Scotia is to our left on the net in front of us, and Alberta is to the far right. Starters for Nova Scotia are Harry Nickerson in center, Alexis Butler on left, and Edward Laba on right. For Alberta, we are waiting on official rosters from Alberta, but it will be Menashe at center, Merrick on right, and Gabe on left. This is Alberta's first game of the tournament. Nova Scotia had a close battle with Ontario. Long ball! Nova Scotia ended with
A 6-4 win.
6-4 win over Ontario. I believe Nova Scotia will be starting with the ball. We're just getting yelled at back here.
Coach Linda Drifts telling us to ensure we do not distract the players during this game.
Linda was also questioning Mace about his water bottle. Nova Scotia starts with the ball.
Eddie Lava with the first shot of the game, going in the wing. Gabe with a big block for Alberta.
Good start for Alberta. Stopped by Nickerson in the middle. Finds Alexis Butler.
Stopped by Menashe
In the middle. A big stop. Nickerson passes it to Lava. Lava throws.
Lava with a full 18. Good block by Menashe off to Gabe on the left wing.
Lava with a clean block. Sets up. Beautiful! Lava opens the scoring for Nova Scotia.
Again, Lava having an absolute stellar performance.
Nova Scotia's player of the game in their first match against Ontario opens the scoring, and it's 1-0 Nova Scotia. Nickerson with the ball finds Butler.
Butler into 2, blocked away. Merrick on the
Quickly.
wing.
And out.
Quiet, please. Quiet.
Thundering
Harry
block.
with a bomb of a shot. Big
Ball was
by
blocked,
Menashe.
but the ball crossed the half line, so the ball will be returned to Nova Scotia.
Quiet, please. Play.
Butler with a throw.
Menashe keeps
Menashe
it
in
at
the
center.
middle. A big stop by Nickerson caused some trouble for the Nova Scotia defense, but it stays out.
Play.
Butler goes down the line, just out of bounds.
Ball will be dropped in front of Merrick on left, or right. Ball was stopped cleanly by Nickerson. Nickerson takes it back, finds Lava.
Lava with another cross-court too. Merrick with the block on the wing.
That shot looks dangerous. And it goes through.
Merrick breaks through and Nova Scotia tying the game at 1-1.
And it appears we have a pending official equipment check. No, it won't be given.
Quiet, please. Play.
Ball is stopped by Nashe in the middle. And it goes right through. Nashe.
Harry Nickerson.
2-1 Alberta.
Goal, Alberta. 2-1. Quiet, please. Play.
A big shot from Nickerson was stopped by Merrick. Big block by Nickerson. Nickerson finds Lava. Lava just misses.
Coming in on Merrick's side. Gabe meets Merrick at the center of the net. Back. Returns to his wing. A nice
Block
two.
by Nickerson. Nickerson finds Lava on the back of the bar. Lava throw, a bounce shot. In Merrick with the ball.
Good control by Nickerson at center. He retains the
Nickerson
ball.
takes it. Moves to the right.
Ooh, and a
A
big block
big
by
block.
Gabe.
Gabe protecting that corner very well. Ball is dropped in the Gabe.
Gabe with the dandelion bounce shot. Where Lava
Slava
a
with
nice
up to the
block.
challenge.
Quiet, please. Play.
Squares up. With the bounce shot.
Big four.
Stopped by Gabe. Gabe with the ball.
Lava
Ball
and
is
Gabe
blocked
returning
out.
shots for shot at the moment. Nickerson sends
Nickerson
the ball
over with the
right.
ball. Lava hands off to Nickerson.
Moving to center.
Ball is.
Ooh.
Oh. Was there a call?
I did not hear that. Gabe with another good block on the corner, holding down his wing very solidly.
Gabe with the movement.
Passes off to Merrick. Ooh. Harry just decided to just kick that ball right out of the back to the other
Harry?
team.
Mimicking the center of Nick Gentleman. You're gonna be able to have some fun at your own expense sometimes. Gabe with the ball. With the ball stopping the quick return. And Gabe up to the challenge. Meets him in the corner. And the ball goes through. 3-1 Alberta. I believe that was in the 3.5 past Nickerson.
3-1.
And there is an equipment check on the play.
Damn, Alberta's end.
There is a
I believe we probably have on-target.
If you need a signature.
Quiet, please. Play.
Nova Scotia with the ball. Looking for a response. Nickerson with the ball. With a thundering stop by Nashe up to the challenge. Nashe with the ball in the middle. Just out. Alexis was there. He's dropped in front of Alexis.
Play.
Blocked by Merrick.
Blocked by Merrick. Merrick with the ball on the left. Sets up the shot. Nickerson with the ball. Big block is by Menashe on a big bounce by Harry. Or Skip. Dropped in front of Gabe on the right. Stopped by Nickerson. Nickerson back to Lava. Lava with the return.
Big block by Merrick. Merrick's up, returns to his corner. Recovered by Nickerson, passed off to Lava. Finds Lava. Lava.
Throw. In the 2. Stop by Merrick. Merrick. Fine. Stop by Nickerson. Nickerson with the ball. Nickerson passes it off to Butler. Butler throws. It is stopped by Gabe. It's over. Nickerson. And into the net over Laba. 4-1.
Goal, Alberta. 4-1. Quiet, please.
Oh,
Play.
Nickerson with a bomb of a shot stopped. 9 O'Shea in the middle. Blocked by Butler. Nickerson with the ball. A bounce shot causes some trouble for Nashe, but he is able to make the block in the middle.
Big block
By
by
Butler
Butler.
to hold down the corner.
Timeout, Nova Scotia.
Timeout by Nova Scotia. We'll take a quick break. Nova Scotia with the ball. And Nickerson with a beautiful shot finds the gap. And it is 4-2 Alberta.
Quiet, please. Play.
Butler with the ball on left. Stopped by Merrick. Merrick with the ball in his corner. Stopped by Nickerson. Nickerson with a quick return. Just out. Keeps going after that corner, but Gabe has been there so far.
Quiet, please.
Ball is dropped in Gabe's corner.
Out. Play.
Nickerson finds Lava. Nickerson keeps the ball. Nickerson misses the corner.
The young Henry Nickerson
Quiet,
finding it hard to find his stride in this game.
Nickerson with a quick return. Right into Nashe. Nashe with the ball at center. Nashe. Ball gets through Nickerson, but Butler is there. They have a scramble shot. Stopped by Merrick. Merrick with the ball.
Big block by
Stopped by
Nickerson.
Nickerson. Nickerson
Moving to left wing, passes to Butler.
the shot. Nashe with the ball in the middle.
Menashe
With a post.
Into the wing.
Yeah, in the middle. 5-5.
Oh, Nickerson with a blistering shot off the
Blistering
right
shot
wing.
off the wing. Who blocked it? Gabe?
Menashe.
Nashe up to the challenge. Ball dropped in Gabe's corner. Anderson finds Laba. 4-2 Alberta.
Solid block by
Solid block by
Menashe.
Menashe finds Gabe. Gabe with the throw. Blocked by Laba.
Again, up to the challenge.
Quiet, please. Quiet.
Laba with the over Menashe. It is 4-3. Laba's second of the game. 4-3 Alberta.
But once again, standing
Time
on
check,
his
please.
Quiet, please.
Never mind. Thank you.
Play.
Oh, jeez. Gabe with the ball. Lock. 12 seconds left in the first half.
Enough time for 2 more shots in this half. Will either team capitalize on the final shots of this half?
Play.
Merrick with the ball for Alberta. Burning clock. Throw. Stopped by Butler. And the Nova Scotia will not get the shot off. 4-3 Alberta as we head to the halftime.
This young Alberta team once again is coming to put on a show.
Nova Scotia with a rough start, but thanks to Edward Laba with 2 big goals, goals number 1 and number 3 for Nova Scotia, they are still in this game. Big prompts to Nashe, a member of the men's national team pool, for being a leader and giving these guys a chance.
But Menashe and Merrick also represented to Alberta White, I believe, at the
Yes.
senior nationals as well 2 weeks ago.
The teams have switched ends. Alberta will be in front of us to our left. Nova Scotia will be down at the far end of the court, slightly to the right.
Be interesting to see what old Nova Scotia does in the start of the second half.
Do they have a
making
game plan?
changes,
Will
or-
they bring in Matt Gentleman, who is nursing an injury? We will see. A big shout out to the Atlantica Hotel, downtown Halifax, for providing excellent accommodations for everyone attending. And shout out to the Atlantica for one of the best hotel breakfasts I have ever attended. Because I am totally staying at the hotel. Eye shades are now being checked by the officials for each team. Hey
I don't
Darren!
have time to get you their roster, but I posted it on the Canadian men's Facebook page this morning after the first game.
Lions get on that.
We're gonna figure out their names as we go on.
We're- yeah, we're-
It is on Facebook.
Yep. Coach Darren Hamilton giving the men in the booth the instructions.
Pressing us to not share the rosters of the team.
If you have not figured it out yet, I am quite directionally challenged, so ask me to remember a list of names. Good luck.
As the second half begins, the young
Anybody
Alberta
watch
team-
the Oilers game last night? Stuart Skinner. 3 wins in the playoffs, 3 shutouts.
Noel Alberta was using the energy after last night's win at Edmonton to throw it into today's game.
Passing the
against
torch
Nova
from
Scotia.
one Alberta team to the next. Alberta will start with the ball this half. I don't believe there are any substitutions on either side. We will see if I will be standing be corrected. Alberta receiving instructions from their bench regarding how they want to play the opening shot of the half here.
Also, these young Albertans have a very experienced coaching staff with ex-men's national team coach and the current women's head coach for the national teams as well. A lot of years of experience between the two of them.
Oh. Number 5 out for Alberta. Alberta starts with the ball. As I yell at my assistant. A big stop. Nickerson risked a penalty there, but he gets away with it. Ball was back to Alberta. Dropped in front of... Is that what the new player came in? Number 1. With the shot.
Nova Scotia really struggling with ball control in this game.
Nickerson to Laba. The shot. Laba looking on hat-trick watch.
Oh, Harry Nickerson.
Ball blocked over off the top of the crossbar and over the net. Nova Scotia knocking on the door for the tie. Alberta with the ball. Merrick. Butler with a big block. In the 4. Ball dropped in front of Alexis Butler. Ball blocked by Nashe. Nashe in the middle. And it's in!
Yeah.
Alberta scores as 5-3. Harry with the ball on left. A ball block off the crossbar. Nova Scotia knocked on the door, but no cigar. For a solid block by Laba. We are looking for the roster to Alberta to get you the name of a new player in the game. Replacing Gabe. Gabe is out. Caden is in for Alberta. Alberta leads 5-3. Big shot from Nashe and an even bigger block from Alexis Butler. Ball dropped in on the right. Butler with the shot into Nashe. Nashe blocks it clean. Finds Caden. Caden to his corner.
Nice line shot into the wall.
Caden finds blocked by Laba. Nickerson with the ball. Laba with the ball.
Number 3 blocked by Nashe.
Nashe passes it back to Caden.
Another line shot.
Laba stepped out of the zone before the second ball back in front of Caden.
Absolute
stellar quick return from Harry Nickerson. A bouncing ball that finds its way across the line. It is 5-4 Nova Scotia. 4-5. Sorry. Ball blocked.
Harry Nickerson
With the ball.
With a stellar
Stellar finish. Tie.
Seems
Game.
like a young Harry Nickerson has started to find his
Finding
stride in
his
this
groove.
half. This is
7-5. When did Nova Scotia get 7-1? Where are they down? Sorry, I'm losing my mind. 7-5 Nova Scotia.
Quiet. Quiet, please.
Lava with the ball.
Quiet.
No, I say over. Oh, Lava that close to the hat-trick.
Nice dude shot by Keaton. Took up and Nickerson will retain the ball on the right wing.
Man.
By into the 14 or into the 4.
Nova Scotia. 6. 5.
I was about to say.
It was not safe.
6-5 no.
Clarification, the scoreboard before we just had, the score is actually 6-5.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Thank you.
A little official clarification to score the game.
Nova
now
Scotia
takes
takes the lead, 6-5. I promise you, I am not losing my mind. Lashley with the ball, a big shot, over.
a good
Big scramble by Lava. Lava having another stellar game.
Nova Scotia. Lava with the bounce shot of his own. Big block over on the right wing by Merrick of Alberta.
Merrick with the ball. Merrick throws, stopped by Butler. Butler to her corner. Nashe blocks it. Back to Merrick.
Cross court.
Just misses. Ball will be dropped in front of Lava.
Quiet, please. Quiet.
Nashe with the ball.
Passes
To Caden. 6-5 Nova Scotia. Caden with the ball. Ball is up.
Once again, a bit of struggling
With the ball control from Nickerson in the middle. Ball will be returned to Alberta. Back in front of Caden.
Quiet.
Stopped by Lava. An excellent block. Lava with a quick return. Blocked out by Merrick. Ball will be dropped in front of Merrick.
Quiet.
A high ball
A double
by
penalty.
Harry
High ball,
Nickerson.
long ball by Harry Nickerson. They're having a little bit of problem with the
Not
discipline.
Nickerson with his first penalty of the game. Yep. Alberta with the chance to tie. Let's see if they can execute. Nashe with the ball, moving on the left.
Quiet.
Stationary in the middle. Moves to the left. A big block by Nickerson.
At the high ball line.
Their score remains 6-5 Nova Scotia. Ball dropped in front of Lava. Lava wheels off to Nickerson. Nickerson with a shot. Misses the net. 4:54 remaining in the game and a 6-5 Nova Scotia lead.
Quiet.
Coming into the half, it was 5-3 Alberta. Caden with the shot.
High ball.
And a second
Once again,
high ball.
You have to be careful
Watch
with the
that
discipline out
line.
there.
Alberta takes a timeout to strategize.
Strategize on how they will beat the young Harry Nickerson in this penalty shot.
Now, Nickerson is a dynamic player, but he
He's
needs
got-
to learn the right moment to go for a quick return and to push the line. And that was not it, unfortunately.
But the young Nova Scotia has lots of experience with the penalty blocks.
We are totally not homers. Let's see what Alberta can drop. Teams go back to their benches. Only one player will remain on the court. That is for Nova Scotia. That is Harry Nickerson, as he has to face a penalty shot. Ball is in the middle. 3 of them around. Ball moves to the right wing. It goes. A second block by Nickerson. Score remains 6-5 Nova Scotia. Back to 3-on-3.
Alaba passes the ball on. Alaba with another cross-court block by Menashe in the center. He will retain the ball and come back to center.
Menashe. A shot. Excellent block by Nickerson. Nickerson moves to the right.
Hicks the high ball.
That was close. Ball is excellently blocked. Merrick with it. Bit of confusion on the block, but it stays out for Nova Scotia. Ball will be dropped in front of Butler on the right. Nickerson misses the net. Ball dropped in front of Merrick.
Menashe will take the ball from the right.
Big block by Butler. Big. That draws motion from the bench. Butler with the ball.
Butler really putting on a performance for her fans out in Oakville.
Her boy Kareem. And it finds its way into the net. We have a 6-6 tie. Time check, please. How much time? Okay.
3:30.
The ball's over. It's remains out. Caden with the ball.
Returns to the 2 block.
Lava with the quick return for the hat trick. Doesn't go. Menashe with a weird stop with Nickerson. Quick return. Misses the net. About 3 minutes remaining in the game. 6-6 tie between Alberta and Nova Scotia. A back and forth game. Some may describe as a thriller. Ball movement. Ball over. Ball will be returned to Nova Scotia, or to Alberta.
Alberta will have a second chance to try to regain the lead. Dropped in front of Merrick on the right wing.
Stopped by Nickerson. Nova Scotia calls a timeout.
Do you have time? Don't run over and get a time, brother.
Wake up.
No, you can run up there now. Scoot this way. Scoot.
Just go.
He's like, I don't.
Our third man behind the bench, Braden Lyons, a member of Team Ontario, going to get us the time. 2:46 remaining in the game. A 6-6 tie. Nova Scotia calls a timeout to strategize. Comment from Raki Kareem to speak a little louder. Is that better?
2:49 on the clock.
2:46 remaining in the game. 2:49 remaining in the game. 6-6. Nova Scotia with the ball. Nickerson with it.
Hold up. We have a clarification, a possible 10
10-second penalty coming to Nova Scotia. What? A bit of confusion.
What?
I believe it was an official mistake.
For whatever reason, the refs do not want to say, but it was an official error on the court.
Lack
here.
of accountability. Ball is tracked back to Nova Scotia with a full 10 clock. Nickerson with it.
Nickerson has been struggling to get the accuracy down. As
Ball is out. Ball will be dropped in front of Caden. Blocked by Nickerson. Nickerson moves to the right. An excellent block by Caden. Ball is out. We drop back in front of him.
Caden goes in line, kicked out by Lava.
Lava with another excellent block, continuing an excellent game. Having Lava with the ball.
A block. Right wing by Merrick.
Merrick with the ball. Merrick goes down the line. Stopped by Nickerson. Stopped by Nickerson. Nickerson with the ball. Moving to the left. Nickerson misses the net again. Keaton for Alberta with the ball. Time check, please. 1:45 remaining of the game. A 6-6 tie. I believe there is no overtime in the round robin.
The game remains tied after
Each team will receive a point. Boy, excellent block.
Great backup by the
Defensive
Caden to recover the ball for the Minashe. Goes down the line, but another solid block
by Lava. Lava with the ball. Excellent block. Ball is out. He dropped it in front of Merrick. Minashe with the ball, moving to the middle. Minashe with a shot. Excellent block by Alexis Butler to be there. Harry with the shot from the right. Harry Nickerson throws a high ball, and Alberta will have a chance to take
very crucial moment of the game.
take the lead with just over a minute remaining in the game. 6-6. Capitalizes on the opportunity. 7-6 Alberta. 1:08 remaining in the game.
A matter of 6 or so shots left in this game.
No,
Harry Nickerson pushing the pace, throws a long ball. great advice by the Albertan coach.
Have some fun with it.
Let the players just have free range.
Nickerson throws a long ball. A chance for Alberta to double the lead. A block by Nickerson.
At the high ball line, solid, giving them a chance to return and stay in this game.
Nova Scotia looking for the tying goal. Ball is dropped in front of Laba.
Nickerson is over. Minashe and Keaton overlapping very well, keeping this game. Nova Scotia with a timeout. With about
excellent call by Pistol Pete.
With the coaching of Pistol Pete, Matt Bartley, and Linda
Peter
McRae
Parsons,
Tripp.
a famous musician in the Goalball community. 47 seconds remaining. Nova Scotia with a timeout. I believe that was their third timeout of the game. They have one remaining. It will be interesting to see how they utilize that. 7-6 Alberta. 47 seconds left.
Once again, Alberta coming in as the underdogs into this
well-
game, looking to upset the favorites in the tournament.
And right now, they control their own destiny. Start a big block. Nickerson informing the opponents where the ball is. Dang it, stopped
Huge block
by
by
Najee. Najee with the ball. Najee.
They're rolling out all of their abilities here.
Nova Scotia calling a substitution. Alexis out, Matt Gentleman in, bringing a harder shot with Matt Gentleman. We'll see if they allow him the opportunity to utilize it to try to tie this game. Nickerson with the ball in the corner. Nickerson with the shot. An excellent stop. Merrick with the ball. Misses the net, or blocked out. 15 seconds remaining in this game. 2 shots, potentially 3. If Alberta is smart, they will burn 5 to 6 seconds here, which appears as they do. Merrick with the throw. Ball is out. One substitution by Nova Scotia.
One final shot for Nova Scotia. This is it. All the pressure comes down.
There is under 10 seconds remaining on the game clock, so this will be the last shot of the game.
Well, then Mikey, the young Harry Nickerson of Nova Scotia will be the one to take this shot. Will he be able to sustain the pressure in this moment?
Nickerson will be having a conversation with his representation following this game. Apparently his agent had one too many beers last night. His agent is me. Nova Scotia with the opportunity to set the shot. It is deathly silent in this gym. Nickerson with the shot. It's stopped. And Alberta with the upset. On your bingo card. 7-6.
Amazing game for these young Albertans, carrying the Edmonton Oilers energy into this game.
Let's go Oilers! What a game by Alberta. Give them full pump. Sit down, player of the game. Where you going? Players of the game for the losing Nova Scotians. Eddie Laba again.
I would say Eddie Laba has been stellar defensively.
I believe Eddie Laba was a +2. I don't think he's allowed to goal all tournament.
I believe so.
He was a +2 in this game. He was the most consistent player for Nova Scotia all game. For Alberta, Kane with the tying goal.
I would say
or Nasha,
coming off the bench at halftime, shows a lot of.
When Alberta was down, they were up 5-3. Sorry, but they were down 6-5. Caden comes back to tie it 6-6, and I believe Menashe scored on a penalty shot, take the lead 7-6. But they don't get in that position without Caden's heroics.
No, but a very big. Every single one of the Albertan players could have had player of the game. Each one of them had an amazing performance.
We'll see you back. Are we doing it? I might do it. If it's
we're gonna have to. He'll shut it down.
Yeah. Stream will be shut down. A new link will be opened up. Thank you for listening and watching the 2025 Canadian Junior Goalball Championships.
Run one now. Down one or two, whatever, one.
Okay, this game will be played between Alberta on my left and Ontario on my right. Just a reminder, please keep quiet while the ball is playing. If you have a mobile device, turn it off now. Alberta will start with the ball. Quiet, please. Center. Play.
Quiet, please. Play.
Quiet, please. Play.
Locked out.
Quiet, please. Play.
Quiet, please. Play. Out.
Quiet, please. Play. Out. Quiet, please.
Quiet, please. Play.
Locked up. Quiet, please. Play.
Timeout, Ontario.
Defense group. Okay. Main set. Slap group with shooting from the line. So 2 holes. Okay. The line moving in. Yeah. Okay. Design field 3 supervision order.
15 seconds.
Okay, back.
So defense.
Hi. Hi. You got this over. Hi. Great time.
Quiet, please. Play. second half, I have Ontario on my left, Alberta on my right. Score is Ontario 0, Alberta 0. Halftime substitutions. Ontario out number 7, in number 3. Alberta out number 2 and 8, in number 7 and 10. Ontario will be starting with the ball. Quiet, please. Center. Play. Clock up. Quiet, please. Play. Quiet, please. Play. Quiet, please. Play. Lock up. Quiet, please. Play.
You have 3:54 on the clock.
Okay, split.
Quiet, please. Play.
Quiet, please. Play. I'm here. Quiet, please. Play. Good. Okay. Quiet, loose. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Goal Ontario. 3-0.
Timeout, Ontario.
Quiet, please. Break.
Good. Okay.
Okay, that was a good game. The next one's in about 16 minutes. We'll be right back to sign off and save the game.